friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In yesterday's video, we finished up Aveline's companion quest, miscellaneous quest out on the Wounded Coast, and then made our way to Lowtown to talk to Uncle Gamlen, who's very sad and very lonely. But in today's video, I want to explore his house, and then I don't know what we're going to do from there. I haven't quite gotten that far yet, but let's get started by looking at this crumpled note. Gamlen, I found the gem of Karoshek. If you want it, come to Darktown alone.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, girl.
Okay. But I have a quest now, it looks like, right? Oh, Gamlen's greatest treasure. An unsigned note asks Gamlen to go to Darktown alone. Well, before we talk to him about this, let's poke around. I really should have come here in Act 2 and I didn't, and I usually am better about that stuff, but it's fine. That's what second playthroughs are for, right? To do the things you didn't do the first time. Okay, let's talk to him. Let's quick save. And here we go.
That note mentioned the gem of Karoshek.
Karoshek.
What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like nothing.
This gem sounds pretty impressive. It has a name and everything.
Don't be stupid. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Mara? Who's Mara?
Who's Mara?
She's none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
Okay. Go to Darktown to confront the person asking after Gamlen. Yeah, well, we're definitely going to do that. I mean, he's a miserable, angry person, but he's still family, right? I mean, he's kind of a jerk, but still. Okay, well, let's head out of Gamlen's house, and we'll go down to Darktown and see what's going on.
You've been glowering for days. Your face is going to get stuck that way.
My face is the least of my concerns right now.
That's because you don't have to look at it. If you could see it from this angle, Blondie, it'd be at least a close second on your priority list.
So I've noticed that as the game has progressed, Anders has become more and more jaded, bitter, grumpy, and Fenris has become more funny. So their personalities have kind of, I don't want to say switched, because I don't think Anders was his funny self that he wasn't in Awakening. But just some of the companion dialogue that may or may not have made it into the previous videos. I will do a compilation later, but anyway, it just seems like Fenris has more of a sense of humor than he used to have. Okay, save again, and Meckel. Who's Meckel? Not there, the next one over. This one? Yes, this one.
Are you the ones who sent the note about the gem of Karoshek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
Who are you?
I think you have mistaken me for someone else. I don't know you.
You don't got to know me. You just got to listen. See, we was hired to give you a note.
Okay.
But this gem of Karoshek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
You can read. Well, let's be sarcastic. I want to see where that goes.
I'm surprised you know what a note is, let alone know how to read one.
I don't need to know how to read. All I need to know is which end of the sword goes where. We aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Alright, well, I don't have it, so there's that. But let's bomb you since you're so close together. And I will attack this one who's attacking Anders. And then let's, we'll just assassinate Meckel. And then crush the rest. Yeah? Okay, let's see what he's got. If he's got Fenris here in the way. The Wallop Mallet.
Isn't there a mallet hanging on the wall in Gamlen's house?
Maybe? Codex updated. Gamlin, this gem is very pretty. I can understand your obsession with it. Remember the game Wallop? Find the place your Wallop mallet came from. Your answers are there. Who is sending him these notes? Ask Gamlin about the Wallop mallet. So I gotta go all the way back to where I just was. That's okay, fine. Well, we'll go do that. That's kind of annoying. I can fast travel right to his house though, can't I? Right? Right? Meryl's house. No, I can't. Well, that's annoying. I know I'm complaining about having to walk like 30 seconds somewhere, but it's all in good fun, I swear.
I notice you hardly ever comment on mages and Templars and such.
That's a lot of humans in skirts. I get them mixed up.
I highly doubt that. The subject comes up all the time.
Tell me about it.
And no opinion, one way or the other.
Opinions are like testicles. You kick them hard enough, doesn't matter how many you got.
That's something.
Okay. That's all right, Varric. I'll take your word on that. Wait a minute. No, Gamlin's house is this way. Getting all turned around. There's the hangman, and there we go. Now I know where I am. Came in a wonky angle and I got lost. Yeah, there's the mallet. I saw it in the background. Okay, well, let's quick save again and talk to Gamlin.
What do you want now?
Well, I have a question for you.
What in the maker's name is a wallop mallet?
Haven't played Wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
Okay, do you have anything else to say?
Single-handedly saved
No.
the city from the heathens, huh? The Viscount should have paid me a finder's fee.
You would say that. All right. Examine the Venedal, the tree of the people in the Elven alienage. Is this like a scavenger hunt? A buried treasure hunt? Yeah, alienage is right here.
Let's go see if this Venedal tree can give us any answers.
That's where we're going, Anders. I mean, thank you, Captain Obvious. All right. Oh, there it is.
Well, we found the tree the Wallop mallet's made from. Now what?
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
Yeah, another note?
This person is like an underpaid brothel wench. He enjoys leading us on.
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
A warehouse now. We're being played with.
Okay, bill of lading. A note is scrawled on the back of the bill. Smitty's Fish Guttery, crate 1023. Gamlin, I'm sure you're losing patience by now, but what is one small trip to the warehouse district after waiting 20 years to get your hands on this gem? Find the crate noted on this bill. Enjoy your search. So we need to go to Smitty's Fish Guttery on the docks at night and look inside crate 1023. Okay, well, we can do that. Let's save again. I feel like I'm being sent all over the place now for this. This reminds me of a quest I was doing in The Witcher where it's like, talk to this person, then talk to this person, then go all the way over here, and then all the way over here, and finally your quest is done. I mean, they happen, but like, it's a little excessive sometimes. Okay. Docks at night. And that's the thug quest, so let's go right, I think, is the quest for Gamlin. I really do like the view from the docks at night to the gallows. It is really, like, scenic. I don't want to say pretty because the gallows is prison, basically, but it's very well done. I really do like that. Okay, here we go. Oh, Smetty's Fish Guttery. I mean, you know definitely what's going on in there, theoretically.
Fish, and more fish. Blah. Let's look for those crates.
I don't like fish much either, so that's okay. Shipment 963. The Enigma of Kirkwall. Well, let's... Okay, quick save and click... I need 1023, so let's click on all the others first. Enigma of Kirkwall. Oh, apparently I found all of them. I have the Archaeologist achievement unlocked. That's... Yay. It did mention the Fell Grimoire. It's like, it's a myth or it's a legend, and I found it. I found it and destroyed it, so, you know. Okay, 1029. 963. Let's go up over here first. Is it in here? Nope, okay. Oh, there's the one I want, but let's come there after I explore the upstairs over here first, just in case it kicks me out afterwards. $9.73. I wonder if these are like references to something that I'm just not understanding yet. $9.25. And $9.17. Okay, let's head back over here. Quick save and look in this crate.
Well, here are the crates we were looking for.
Something seems off. It's a trap!
How did something seem off? Hey, that's not Gamlin. Get them. Who's this guy? Oh, we're getting poisoned.
Don't give him any!
So who are you guys? Mercenary commanders. Alright, well, let's just bomb you, like usual. And then let's try and mark a death the commander, and then...
Let's finish this!
Alright, he's dead. And I will head up here and hit on this one. And, okay, let's rush this group. Barrick, where are you at? Oh, you're up there with Anders. Okay. I will work on this mercenary. Oh, no. Get off, Anders and Barrick. Nope, I want this one, Aaron. Alright, let's get on. Yeah?
Blood on my coat.
I feel like we're being set up, or Gamlin's being set up, because he totally would have died with all these guys, let's be honest. Okay, Archer. Let's do the commander last. Note for Gamlin.
So they were to capture Gamlin and take him to the caverns. Sounds like the opening of a bad romance story.
It's time to end this charade.
Bring Gamlin to the caverns where we first met. If he's not alive, you won't get a single copper. Well, they weren't... I don't know if they were going to capture him alive. They seemed very quick to stab us. Go to the Sink, a cavern outside Kirkwall in Gamlin's stead, to find out what he's hiding. Okay. I mean, I don't know if Gamlen's hiding anything, but he's being set up by somebody. Okay. To the sink? I don't think it's like a kitchen sink. So... the sink. Huh. Alright. It's weird, but alright. Okay, well, I don't see anything labeled, so let's just quick save and start exploring. I feel very claustrophobic in this cave. Oh, look! Dead things. Great. Wonder if there's a mage in here. But why would a mage be after Anders? After spiders? Ugh. Alright, let's bomb the spiders. And okay, I don't want to pinpoint strikes because they're almost all dead. Oh, we can see outside. That's cool. I need to start looking up more whenever I play games because I feel like I'm always focused down here on the ground and I never look up. So all right, let's save again. Well, I don't know which one's going to be a dead end, so... I don't think that is. Maybe they loop-de-loop around and connect, but let's go back this way and just double check. Or not, I guess. Hello, corpses.
I'll deal with this.
Oh, let's help out Varric. He's getting... Okay, he's fine now.
Another day.
You do live another day, my dearest Fenris. I'm guessing they must connect. I mean, it looks like a similar layout, but... No, this is a dead end, it looks like. Oh, great. Perfect. I got lucky. Anything in here? That's a big chain. Alright. Well, let's head back to where we were going originally. I think it was this way? Yes, here's the door we went through. And then there were stairs down, and another door. Another door. Charade.
So Gamlen couldn't even be bothered to come himself. I should have expected he'd send you, cousin.
You have a cousin?
I have a cousin? Gamlen never told you. Of course he didn't. Why would he?
Sorry to interrupt this touching family reunion, but we have unfinished business here.
Veld! What are you doing here?
Meckel is dead. That bitch killed him.
I have a cousin? Is this, I thought, what was her name? Mira he mentioned? Or, I'm probably getting it wrong. I thought that might have been like a girl he liked, but maybe that's his daughter? And then, yeah, Meckel I remember because we just killed him earlier this video, I think, but let's play dumb.
What's a Meckel?
My brother.
Oh.
Meckel was my brother, and you killed him.
Sorry.
That doesn't make sense. Meckel was just supposed to hand over the note.
You really think we didn't read it? We know about the gem charade. Hand it over. I won't let Meckel's death be for nothing.
You let your brother go up against someone like Hawk for a stupid gem? You know what? I did find the gem, but you're not getting your pathetic little hands on it, Veld.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
You know, your brother had the same thought, and I killed him. And, oh, I'm like, I thought it was just him. Like, it's just you, dude, against 4 of us. Well, 5 of us, if you count my cousin here. Well, let's mark a death you. And let's assassinate you. And we'll... There you go, and you're dead. And you're dead.
Get back!
Whoa! Whoa! Alright, there are way too many guys just all over the place. Let's get the one off Varric. And then let's clear this one. And then let's get rid of this one. Where is Anders? Anders is over there. He's fine. Oh my, there are so many now.
You're pathetic! Go down! I'll deal with this.
Bad Mafaris. Bad doggies. And I will take care of one more bad Mafari. Oh.
Aim for the throat!
Yeah, hang on. Oh, assassin. Let's assassinate the assassin. And let's try to get these off Varric, because he's struggling. That's it, I think. Right? Oh, nope, not it. Not it. It is now.
You're pretty useful in a fight. You don't take after Gamlin at all.
Yeah, you don't either, and Gamlen's your father, and... Well, I don't think she's an idiot, but... Well, she kind of is an idiot. I mean, you set up your dad to get kidnapped and used a gem as bait and thought you wouldn't get double-crossed by a bunch of mercenaries? I mean, what did you think was going to happen? Okay, anyway. Let's say... So Gamlen's your father?
Gamlin never told me he had a daughter. There's probably a lot of things he hasn't told you.
Probably.
My mother, Mara. She left Gamlin before I was born. He was so fixated on finding that stupid gem. I doubt he even noticed she was gone. She told me about Gamlin before she died last year. I didn't even know about him.
So Mara was the girl he lost, and he also lost his daughter at the same time. Oh, Gamlin. Oh, Gamlin. So tell me about this gem.
You told Veld you had the gem. Were you lying? Not at all. I found the gem. I managed to pull off what Gamlin couldn't.
So this was all for Gamlin, and... Yeah, but why the runaround? Why don't you just go see your father?
Next time you want to talk to someone, maybe try knocking on their door first.
Oh yes, that sounds brilliant. Just show up on his doorstep and say, "Hi, I'm your daughter." I doubt that would go over well. I just wanted to see, I don't know, how far he'd go for something he really wanted. And then he doesn't even show up. I baited him with the one thing I thought would get his attention.
I mean, he didn't seem like he even wanted it, because didn't he say that the gem kind of ruined his life and he lost Mara over it, so he was more upset? I think when all was said and done, he was more upset that he lost your mother and not the gem. So, I mean, he is an ass, but he's not like an evil ass, so...
He's got some good qualities. You might be surprised.
Really? What do you think I should do?
Give me the gem, I don't care. I mean, I wouldn't say he has good qualities. I mean, he loved his sister. You know, he was really upset when she died. He is snarky and always looking for a way to make money out of the situation. But, like, he did help us get into the city, and he didn't have to. Like, he did it to erase his debt, but, like, he didn't have to do those things. Like, in all reality, he didn't have to. So, honestly, I think you should meet your father. Maybe it'll help. Maybe he won't be so lonely anymore, because I kind of feel bad for him, because he is alone.
I think you should go talk to Gamlin. Does he even know about you?
I'm not sure.
Having family might be more worthwhile than you think.
Yeah.
Maybe give him a chance before you write him off.
I think I will. Having a cousin turned out to be a good thing. Maybe having a father will too.
Oh, that's good. Aaron's finding some family. Return to Galen's Lowtown house to see how his talk with Charade went. Charade. Sound very British. Charade. What does Veld have on him? The Whaler. Okay. Let's finish exploring down here before we head off to Galen's. And I think this is where I came in. Yes, this is where I came in. Saw her over there. So this should be the way out.
All set.
All set for sure. Okay, let's save in case I need to come back. And then off we go. To Galen's house in Lowtown. Okay, here we are. Let's save again. I'm just saving all the time lately. And let's cross fingers this ends well for him. I feel like Galen needs something, just something right in his life. Right?
You got to realize this is kind of new to me. I didn't know Mara had a baby. If I did, I would have, I don't know, gone after her or something.
She used to say I was so much like you, and I didn't even know who you were. I guess I wanted to see for myself. I need some time to think about all this, but if it's all right, I'd like to come back and talk more.
I think I'd like that. Keep, safe.
Looks like you two had a good talk.
It was bloody awkward, that's what.
She's a lucky girl. I don't know. I mean, I am glad she came by, though. I mean, Galen needs something. Just, like I said, something in his life that's good.
I was worried she wouldn't come find you. I think you need each other.
You know, I may not say this very often, but I'm glad you're one of the family. But seriously, next time, stay out of my damn business, girl.
All right, I suppose. Oh, Galen's greatest treasure has been found. Oh.
Single-handed. You know you still owe me 5 sovereigns, Elf.
I'm good for it.
So you think you can win the coin from Isabella? Good luck with that. Coming to the Hanged Man for Wicked Grace later?
Never miss it.
See, Fenris seems to have, I don't know, he seems to be more sociable with all of my friends, and who are probably now his friends, and just, I don't know, seems to be enjoying life more now, and Anders is very much the polar opposite. Not that he was ever perky and happy to begin with, but anyway, I have decided what I'm going to do next. I was going to wait and do it tomorrow, but I figure we can at least start it, and it being a small problem, which is Varric's companion quest. Since we're right around the corner, I figure we can at least talk to him initially and find out what we're going to do. I don't know what he needs done, but anyway, so let's save as usual and talk to him.
Got a minute, Hawk?
Of course.
I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in?
Yeah?
Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
It could be tricky. I'm sure buyers will be thrilled of all those people who were murdered there, right?
I can only imagine there's a huge market for the homes of deranged killers.
The creepy sort of people who are interested are generally not the ones with the coin to take it off my hands. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem.
Of course there is.
They say the place is haunted.
Haunted? It's not surprising. But is that all? I mean, what are we supposed to do about a haunted house, Varric?
If they hadn't seen the place, I'd expect the first complaint to be about the corpses in the hall.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the Deep Roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
Oh, you think it's still there? And if we don't?
What happens if we do nothing?
Best case, they drag me before the Seneschal and accuse me of fraud. The worst case involves Antivan crows.
Well, Well, let's not have assassins come after our best dwarf friend, Varric. Why do you need me?
Can't you do this yourself?
Hawk, I'm a businessman. Now and then, I shoot people. I don't know anything about ghosts or magic.
Well, neither do I.
It's entirely possible that even if I find the thing that's causing the trouble, I won't be able to stop it on my own.
Okay, well, what if we can't fix it?
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
That's where things get tricky. You come from a family with magic, Hawk. You must have experience dealing with weird.
Weird.
I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out that will help.
I mean, that's a stretch, but sure, we'll take care of it.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawk. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
All right, we talked to Varric in the Hangman's Pub, and we have our new quest, Haunted. Go with Varric to Bartron's Hightown Mansion at night. Of course, it has to be at night, although why, I don't understand, but anyway. To solve the ghost problem. Well, we will do that, but we will do it to... Oh, wait, look at the stuff on the wall. That's new. I don't remember seeing that before. Looks like the Aeroshock and... Huh. Anyway, distracted by shiny things. We will do all this tomorrow because we're over now, officially. But yeah, that's my plan, and I'm rambling. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age 2 video.